Okay, after much issue with this game not fucking working, we finally have it fucking working. Holy shit.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft?
This game just refused to fucking work for fucking ever.
The whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might.
But I have not tried playing this since
for scientific research.
basically since I got my upgraded GPU, so Major tweaks approach the mirror and your turn. Cool.
Get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that corpo's.
Yeah, so we are still let's see, cyberware, and we just, there we go. Character, I have no idea what it's at all. So let's see, stealth abilities, okay. What were we working on? Flex is that? Okay. Let's see. Grants chance to reduce incoming damage by. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Attacks. Tech, you know how. Okay, so we probably want this then for sure. So just go with this then. Should be point of view. If I know how to use that. I have no idea. How do I? The once, okay, so yeah, no idea.
Biomon. No, neurovirus or. Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
What? You embarrassed? NCPD! Open up!
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
It's like, why is it?
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here! Sure, whatever.
Out of my
You guys
way.
jump down there, or is there an elevator or something? I don't fucking remember. If I guys jump down, that'd be great. I'm not.
Shit, come on! Oh, no.
I was, I remember nothing.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round?
How the fuck do I get down there? Come on, game, help me out. It's not over here.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea. Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
What am I missing, man? Missing something, right? Always. The fuck? Yeah, see, that's a bad idea. you know, maybe don't tell me. Maybe don't lead me to the edge there and just be like, oh hey, next this is your next waypoint. Like, pretty sure there's an elevator up here. I just don't remember where. Oh, look at that. Fucking hate my life sometimes. Oh yeah. How do I put it away? How do I put it away? Controls. Keep on using what we want. 5 and 9. Here's what holster is B. Okay.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka participation in production.
Go.
So,
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location, and fixers. Sweet. Man.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Sure.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Alright.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
See.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Hell yeah, let's give it a shot. Steer, brake, yep.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop.
Actually, hold on. Is there a Q?
My Vicks anyhow.
There we go.
Got a date.
I prefer that for sure. Oh,
You don't say.
She's
my bad.
So sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Don't want to turn too hard.
Esta muerte should pay him a visit. Hey, watch your tongue. What?
There we go.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
What's this?
We'll hash out what Dex is cooking.
Oh, sweet.
He hears your call. It's Julio's blood on your hands.
Oh, excuse me. That's Kill Carnage. Oh, this is where we're at. Okay. Up.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
That. I can pet the kitty. That's all that matters. Pet the kitty.
Malone drops his guard. You can...
The common practice cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. Several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh wow.
Why does it keep saying that, by the way? System malfunction. Also, what do I do with this? Oh, there we go. Okay, gotcha. That's what I do with it. Super.
What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Can you imagine being to the point where we're at Cybernetics where you're just working on your own robotic hand? Stuff like that. So cool.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Yes, let's see. That's creepy. Guns, ricochet chance with power weapons. Sweet. Armor. Damn. Nothing left that I'm using.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Ugh.
You might
So
feel
weird.
discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Improve your optical cyber can provide you a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes.
So cool.
Read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search.
I see that.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database wanted persons. Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with their scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, best used to claim your reward is entirely up to you. That's badass.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant.
Yeah.
And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Fuck yeah.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Yeah, you do.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Never will. Kitty? Kitty. Yeah.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V,
Alright.
listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's...
Yeah, don't
there
care.
are people who say cyber...
Right.
If I get a tip about...
Various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, blah blah blah. Yeah, how do I change the Next stuff. Combat. Goal. Yeah, but like, yeah. It's just weird, like.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they plague.
Is there a point to that?
by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display.
I didn't do it. They're running from me? They are. I didn't do it.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Hmm.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Sure.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Okay.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. Then I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Sweet.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Damn.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Damn. Okay. This woman.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client, what's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person. Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Alright.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Alright. We'll just skip the ride. It's all good.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. And we leveled up. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see. Nice. Using blood pumps everywhere or health. I'm wondering is like we'll look into it later. It's whatever. Let's do. What's that? All right. We're gonna save the game for now. I can't save right now. Okay.
Talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claim to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Train's a bit weird.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground.
Sweet.
Ground. Hasta luego.
Shit. Save now? Yes, we can. We're gonna save there, and we will be back with more of this later.